A round 8. We are at famous Nürburgring, and we are just about waiting for the guys to start their quali. So we're just waiting for them to set up. I think they're having 1 or 2 practice runs here, but we are on the dot at 8 o'clock, so we should be into quali. Let's have a look. Everyone's dropping over onto super softs. Let's have a look and see how they go. So the stream will be up shortly, and everyone for who it is up, jump on in, say hi, let's have some fun. Just waiting to see. There we go, our stream is up, so we're just sharing it all over Facebook, YouTube, so we get it everywhere it needs to go, because we love to share the love. There we go, and they've kicked us out, so I assume that quali will be commencing. Okay, guys are shuffling around here for position. So let's see how this goes. I am racing already. Let's go. Yeah, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's have a look and see. So we have got Mr. Fluffy Butt, who kind of got out first out of everyone. Then you got Jacques Yaya. So we'll just go with Jacques in his invincible Jaguar, it seems. And then you've got Trackbite and a Scirocco, and you have got Kelnikid in the other Scirocco, so they're running same Scirocco's in Parabolica Racing. Then you've got DMR Sneaky, that is a very epic looking concept car there. Then you've got DMR Uncle Charlie in the house, and then we got Snarky Goblin. Yo, that will be interesting to pronounce. And then ooh, the man, the legend, the ultimate celebrity and Mr. Administrator in his Team Ninja, Citroen. Yes, he's very happy looking. Dave ZA. Oh, he's got it written on the side. What a man. Okay, and then we got the two guys who in theory should be winning this. You have got Dino and Ruan, Mr. AM Racing. So let's have a look. And then you've got at the back another DMR driver in TSM JDJ. Yo, these oaks love these entertaining names. Okay, Fluffy Butt has started his flying lap. Let's have a look. And then you've got Trackbite just behind, and you've got Kalna Kid who's trying to run and use some slipstream. Then you've got 2 Citroens, Mr. Sneaky and Uncle Charlie running together. And then you got Jacques in his Jaguar. It looks to be the only Jaguar, so I don't know who he's subbing for. Maybe other Jockey's joined the stream. You're just in time. Look here is our boy Mr. Ninja Dave ZA. Oh, see, commentator's curse. Dave's getting it sideways. Jock, how do you like his he's so sneaky, puts his name on the side of the car. That's such a Dave move. So Dave-ish of him. And then you've got, oh, here's a second of the Jaguars, Snarky Goblin. If that was ACC, that would be an invalidated lap. And then you've got the two aliens here, Dino in his Toyota, and you've got Ruan right behind, Mr. AM, and then JDJ and Astralis. Okay, so they are teammates. Okay, cool. So Astralis, he seems to be, he's a German. So this will be interesting. Dave looks a bit nervous. Dave knows we're streaming, so he's very nervous. Okay, so Fluffy Butt currently on his flying lap, coming down the back straight, on his way to the final chicane. Let's have a look. Cuts it nice and tidy. And let's have a look into the final corner he goes. I see, so Fluffy Butt is Dave's teammate. Nice! So Dave's got a quick teammate. Let's see if they live up to this. There we go. So Fluffy Butt does a 2:03. Let's have a look. Track Bite's coming through. 2:01, 2:02, 2:03, 2:04. Yo! So Track Bite comes through. Calendar the Kid jumps to fourth, but Sneaky 8 comes in second. Where's Uncle Charlie? Uncle Charlie puts it in fourth spot. Then you got Jock Yaya that came through right behind him. And then let's see, Dave comes through in seventh. And then Snarky comes through. He puts it in eighth. Dino's coming into the final corner in his Toyota. Whoa, runs a bit wide there. Will that have cost him? 2:02. Oh, Dino. And AM puts it on third. Ruan comes through in third spot. That's what we like to see, man. Okay, trying to catch some of the guys coming through in the final times, putting in times here. Ooh, JDJ goes second. Nice. Things are getting interesting here. And then looks like everyone's done their pit stop. Or should I say they one lap, flying lap. Now we just wait for everyone to do donuts, swap to their preferred starting rubber, and then we will be racing. Where's our boy? Where's Dave? Where's Dave? Dave! Where's Dave? Track by. Dino? Hi Dave, there's Dave. Dave hanging around. Dino really doing, yeah, my man. Dino always just kills it. So if we have a look, Dino is 0.7 second over second place. Then you got Fluffy Butt, or Track Bite, who's in second. I think Fluffy Butt just dropped out. Something's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. Why is guys dropping out? Guys are dropping out here. What's going on? There's Dave. He stopped. Let's wait and have a look and see what's going on. People busy camping. Yeah, it's this whole quali format. One lap dash, then change to the tire compound you're going to start the race with, then drive through past the first sector or something. So it's complicated, man. It's complicated, but it works. It's going to be interesting. So now we just wait. See how Dino was first, then JDJ. There we go. Dino has started the final. So here we go, guys. The race will start in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Ta-da! This is going to be an epic race. Absolute epic race. So first place is DMR Dino, second spot DMR JDJ, third spot Fluffy Butt, fourth DMR AM Racing aka Ruan, then fifth DMR Sneaky, Then 6 is Trackbite, 8 is DMR Uncle Charlie, 9th is Jock Yaya, 4 KBR. So let's have a look. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4 red lights, and we are... Oh, there's a jump, and we go. JDJ got a jump there. He's being penalized, he's being held back. He ain't going nowhere quickly. But here we go, Sneaky has pulled a sneaky one. Going for the outside line. Oh, there's some contact. Sneaky and Uncle Charlie, they're looking to get past Dino. What are they doing? Ooh, there's some bumping your bargee going on here. Uncle Charlie is running outside the track there. Dino's got the inside line. Uncle Charlie there we go. Uncle Charlie's into second. Sneaky is right behind him in third. Then you got Goblin in fourth. Ruan had a horrible one there. He's fallen way back. And then you've got Ruan in fifth place. Then Trackbite is moved up to fourth. Fluffybite is fifth. Kellner is in sixth spot. Whoa! What happened? Well, we are having a restart as... some of the drivers did not get going. Okay, all that excitement and no one the race is called. Oh man. Restart. There we go. Ah, man. Yep, Jacques, I agree. There is DMR absolutely everywhere. It's just DMR left, right, front, center. That's it. DMR all over the show. Of course, our man that we're hoping does something is Dave ZA. Hoping that he brings us a good show, a great show. Okay, well, this is going to take a couple of seconds. The guys are going to quickly manually set the quali so that as per what the qualifying session was. So they get one go at this, or basically 2 goes at it. So if it doesn't work now, then so be it. They race on. GT Sports is doing the G Sport thing. Yeah, man. So ACC has got the DC thing going, and GT Sports has got the the auto drive or the non-drive functionality that just kicks you in the backside. Oh, Uncle Charlie got disconnected. Yeah. Let's hold on. Let's wait for Uncle Charlie. Hopefully he gets back in quickly so we can get the show on the road. Man, oh man, oh man. It's just like, the calm before the storm. That's what this will be. The calm before the storm. So we got a bit of a mixture here. We got Snarky Goblin with a UK flag, and you got DMR Astralis, who's got a Sherman flag, and then there's a bunch of South Africans. So let's have a look and see. Okay, there we go. Boom, Charlie has joined. Sweet. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, I assume they just need to slot Uncle Charlie into his grid slot. And let's take a deep breath and let's try again. Okay, let's get going. Okay, oh, DMR Astralis has left, DMR Astralis has come back. So now we're just waiting for the boys to press the go button, man. The go button. One restart if we auto drive, then start at the back. Ah, okay. Okay, so not really sure what that means. Possibly so the driver that got the auto drive, I assume he will be starting from the back of the grid. That is a interesting development. I'm seeing cars out on track, which is weird. Okay, so they're saying if auto drive now, then the final restart you start at the back. Ah, okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Who's out on track now? Someone's out on track. Oh, there we go. A couple of guys out on track. Welcome everyone. It has been a slight delay due to some technical difficulties with GT Sports. There we go. We are back in and ready to go. Sweet. And the final will start. Let's try that again. Ready to get going. Hopefully everything goes smooth this time. Yeah, let's hope, Jock, because that was like a 5-minute delay, man. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay, so Dino, JDJ, Fluffy Butt, Ruan, Sneaky, Trackbite, Astralis, Uncle Charlie, Jacques, Kellner, and then Dave. And Oaks are revving, getting ready. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights. 1, 2, 3, go! And there was no jump this time from JDJ. Is everyone away? Everyone's away. Epic stuff. And Fluffy Butt got the jump. Whoa! So Fluffy Butt's into first. Sneaky second. Dino third. It's a little bit of bumping here going on in the back. Nothing too hectic. Back to the front we'll go. Woo! Ruan is in the thick of things. And already a 2.5 second penalty there for Dino. That is going to hurt. Jay, my man, I'm telling you, it's the DMR show. There's no other show but the DMR show, but that's a DMR show in LNR. That's what we are having. I mean, just have a look at that. DMR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, 6. So first place, we have got Mr. Fluffy Butt in his Team Ninja Citroen, running away from Sneaky. From Dino with a 2.5 second penalty. That's going to hurt. Then you got Uncle Charlie that is looking to rub some Toyota with a Citroen. Then you got JDJ. Whoop! They touched each other there. Uncle Charlie got very close. Now he's got JDJ on him. And JDJ's got a penalty as well. Whoa! JDJ's got 2.5 seconds. Then you got Ruan. Ruan's caught up nicely onto the back of the pack, and then you got Track Bike with a 1.9 second penalty, and then you got Astralis hanging around. Let me get my mic back up. There we go. Get everything back up where it needs to be. Okay, then whoop. So Astralis in 8th spot. Then whoa, on board with Sneaky Snarky Goblin there. He almost ran into the pits by accident. Then you got Jacques here in the back, and he is fighting with our boy, Dave ZA. Come on, Dave. Look at them go here in the front. It is absolutely insane. The boys are all over each other. So both Schumachers with penalties. That is it, Jay. That is it. It is quite hilarious. Yeah, Jacques, this is definitely seems to be the DMR Cup. You know, Pool A is for aliens. It's A for aliens. Okay, let's go to the back. We got Kellner the Kid, who is 9 seconds behind the leader, but only 3 seconds behind Jacques. So he must have had something happen to him. Jacques is in 11th. He is just on the back end of Dave. Dave is looking to go a little bit faster. He needs to put his head down and just get going there. Then you got Astralis, who is having a look at Snarky. Snarky looks a little bit loose, like a goose in that Jaguar. Then you got Trackbite in 7th. He is getting closer to Ruan. And Ruan is trying to have a look and see if he can catch up to JDJ. And then you got Dino, who is still stuck behind Uncle Charlie. Charlie is showing him the way. And then, is it Sneaky or Snaky? You know, which way do we swing that? Well, Mr. Snaky is in second, 1.5, well, 1 second behind Fluffy Butt. Fluffy Butt is on fire. He's showing why he is Team Ninja. So he's getting a move on. So, and Snaky has got a 1.5 second penalty. All these DMR guys seems to be getting penalties. What's going on here? Uncle Charlie looking nice, good and clean. Every time I check on that front of the car, it says black fire. Oh, backfire. Then I keep thinking of backdraft. So there's a race team in South Africa that races a bunch of Cobras. They build them, race them, sell them, do all those wonderful things, and their livery is quite similar with their name. It's called backdraft racing. So yeah, backfire racing, quite interesting. Maybe it's a cousin or something of backdraft racing, who knows, better ask them. But yeah, Uncle Charlie in third. Then you got Dino, woo, out of all kinds of shapes, having a look. Whoop, there we go. Who was that? Where's Ruan? Ruan's gone. Where did Ruan go? Look for Ruan. Where's Ruan? Oh, there's he. Ruan made a massive mistake there. Dropped all the way down to 11th. Awe malose, my bro. Back marker racing. No, bro. Backdraft. And then you got these oaks here in the blue Citroen. They are called backfire. You check. So backfire, no back marker. Back markers don't race in pool alien, bro. They don't race in no pool alien. There's only aliens racing in this one. So we 11 drivers here. I think we've lost someone. We definitely have lost someone. So lap 3. Rowan is at the back after basically deciding to skip turn 1. Jay, strat 12. Dave, strat 12. Yeah, Dave, strat 12, my bro. Strat 12, get your going. Oprah again with the stewards giving out penalties, for sure. Okay, so Rowan's got no more penalties. He's nice and clean like a whistle. Then you got Kellner, who's looking lacquer in his Scirocco, having a bit of a lag bounce there. Then you got Jacques, who's throwing gravel onto the track, sneaky move. Dave in 8th. Then you got Snarky in 7th, and Australis, who is all over track bite with track bite and his 1.8 second penalty. He's having a look, and he's going for it. And it does look like Australis, Mr. DMR Australis has got that penalty, or that position done and won. Then you've got Dino in 4th spot with his 2.5 second penalty. Ahead of him you've got JDJ in the other Scirocco, and also 2.4 second penalty. Jeez, these DMR boys. Whoa, and Dino is going down the inside. Dino is taking the inside line there. But there's yellow flags. He cannot overtake on the yellow flags. Why is the yellow flags waving? For what reason? So Fluffy Butt comfortably in 1st. Here they come. Dino's going for it. Woo! Australia's dive bomb move pushes Dino wide and JDJ wide. Track fight, smiling, slotting it in there. This is some great racing. Dino, woo! Dino just showing the love there for that not so great dive bomb. So Dino's up to 3rd spot. What do you guys say here? Where's Charlie? Charlie. Ah, that's who we lost. Great view, great checking there, Jay. We lost Charlie. Charlie is missing. Oh no, man. That sucks. Where did Charlie go? Uncle Charlie was left behind. I feel so sad now. Uncle Charlie's gone. Oh no, man. That's horrible. Well, okay, back in the front, Fluffy Buzz off. 4.3 seconds gap. Fluffy needed to tell Dave how to do that. I don't think Dave got the memo. Dave, did you get the memo? Because Fluffy is flying. Then you got Snakey in 8th. Well, in 2nd. Sorry, Snakey, there's a number 8 in his name. Snakey is in 2nd with a 1.5 second penalty. Then you got Dino still with a 2.4 second penalty in 3rd spot. And then the battle of the Scirocco's. This is like Scirocco Cup, man, all over again. You have got Truckbite and Australis and JDJ, and they all have penalty. JDJ's got 5.4 seconds worth of penalties. Phew, that's some hectic penalty going on there. And JDJ just decided to not turn. And Dino's made a mistake. Because Dino is now back behind Australis again. Jeez, these boys are making it hard here to commentate, man. You're thinking Aoka's in 2nd, then he's not so 2nd no more, man. Then who have we got here? Then we got Malose. She's so many penalties. Maybrew. is the Oprah thing. Who wants a penalty? DMR gets a penalty. Front DMR, back DMR, middle DMR. All the DMRs are getting penalties. And then track bite, and yeah, they're also getting penalties. Everyone's getting penalties, my man. This is absolutely crazy, crazy stuff for the penalties. Okay, let's go to the back. We got Jock, Yaya in 11th spot. Then you got Ruan. He's only up to 10th now. But then again, the crew, everyone is just about in front of him. So Ruan in 10th. Then Kellner, currently from Parabolica Racing, is currently blocking Ruan. And Ruan's having a look, having a serious look. Then you got Dave. Come on, Dave. Go faster, Dave. Team Ninja, Dave. Get a move on. Then you got Snarkly in that very loosey-goosey Jaguar of his, fighting it out with Dave there. And then just in front of them you got JDJ, who's dropped 0.4 of a second on his penalty, still has 5 seconds of his penalties to go. Then you got Trackbite in 5th spot there. And then you got Astralis running in 4th. Mr. Dino in 3rd spot, who's 8.5 seconds behind first place, so that's quite a, but he is 0.4 seconds faster than his fastest lap, so he's coming on with a move. Mr. Snakey is in 2nd spot. His poor teammate was in 2nd spot, is now on the sidelines, not watching no more, so Snakey will have to keep the backfire name alive. Mr. Fluffy is just driving away from everyone, absolutely just driving away. Hey, Mr. Straydom, welcome. Dave must stop playing with his gear lever and get yeah, Dave needs to put down his gear lever. That's some funny stuff there, Jock. Sean, well done on your P3 in your qualifier for the ATK Pro Series. Another alien showing the way in ACC, and let us know once you know if you've actually qualified for the top tier. I know you guys just with like qualifying to get into the top tier stuff, so yeah. Okay, so basically the fight is for 3rd at the moment, because you got Dino in 3rd, then right behind him you've got Astralis, and then you've got Trackbite, and then you got JDJ, and then you got Dave going sideways behind JDJ. So Dave is coming. Dave's finally he's put the NOS button on. He's putting down some laps, coming with some speed. And then we got Kellner in 8th spot. Then Ruan fighting just past Snarky, or is Snarky going for the inside? Snarky's no, close, real close. Had to hold my breath there for a second. Okay, back with Dave. Dave's having a look. Is he? Yes, no, maybe. What are you boys saying? You boys are keeping me busier, man. Keeping us busy. Yeah, I definitely agree, brother. That is not just a highlight for you. I mean, that's a highlight for all of us. But yeah, absolutely. Just absolute proud, bro. That is insane. So you qualified for the Pro Group. 6 overall. My bro, tequila shots for you. You deserve a tequila shot. One time. Well done, bud. That is absolutely awesome. I think you said 21 March, 22 March. Whoops. And as we talk, Dave has decided to kind of hit JDJ out the way. Is he going to wait for him? Yep. Dave, the all wonderful soft driver. And look, Kellner Kid taking advantage. Dave kind of trying to hold off the guys, wait for JDJ to take that position back. That's very nice. JDJ's flashed him, kind of told him, come on, let's go. So Dave's going, Kellner's going up the inside. Woo, Snarky's gone down. Who's running wide? Oi, where did that guy go? Someone's gone. Yep, that Scirocco has left the building. We are now down to 10 drivers, so 7 out of 20 laps. So Kellner Kid has disappeared into the universe. Unfortunately, that sucks, man. Right in the midst of a absolutely epic battle. And this battle basically is for 6th place, man. Freaking 6th place. That is insane. At least I have heritage. Malose, what heritage? You can't be a spectator, I'm a backmarker. Malos, you must come race, my bro. Come race. Pit stops is going to be exciting. This is absolutely the truth. Well, let's just jump to the front. So, Fluffy, Mr. Butt, is 7 seconds, whoa, and he runs wide. 7 seconds ahead of Snakey. So Snakey is just running quite lacquer there in second spot, and he's got Dino glued to him. So Dino is basically like a trailer at the moment behind Snakey, fighting for that position, needing to try and make up time to catch up to Mr. Butt. So yeah, Dino's going for it. I can see Dino's going for it. Let's have a look, let's have a look. And Dino's passed. Whoa, I don't know. That looked quite easy. Very easy. I think Dino got a bit of a okay, boss man, you know, you teammate, get going, try and catch that guy in front. But you know, this is called team versus team, and he is part of Team DMR, so there's nothing wrong with that. And Dino is running fastest laps here, and then you got Snakey, then you got Astralis, then Trackbite, and then Dave. Dave has still got the whole crowd behind him. So you got Dave, then you got JDJ, and then you got Ruan, and then you got the two Jags. So Jacques, yeah, looks like he's starting to make some time back, trying to catch up. Ruan is still trying to recover from his mistake at turn 1, right in the beginning of the race. So that's a bit crazy. Okay, let's have a look here. Pit stops are so long. I could brew on Eros. Yarnium, I brew. Think Dino's running a different strat. Yep. I don't know what Dino. So Dino made a mistake. He wasn't second earlier, and then he kind of lost it into turn 1. He tried to skip turn 1 completely and just carry on from like turn 6. So he kind of fell back into the pack, and that's kind of given Fluffy the advantage. But I see Dino's taken 2 seconds out of him, so this is going to be real interesting once Dino catches up. So we'll keep an eye on that, with Dino in second, Snakey third, Astralis is in fourth, Trackbite having a quiet race now as he's broken the back of the chasing pack. Dave seems to have done the same. He's gotten a bit of a move on. As Jacques said, he's stopped playing with the paddle shifty thingy and actually concentrating. So Team Ninja is starting to ninja forward here. And then you got Ruan, who's still trying. He's on the recovery path with towing JDJ and the Scirocco along. Don't know how legal that is, towing a Scirocco behind a Toyota, but nevertheless, that's what Ruan's doing right there. Wow, that Scirocco is close behind that Toyota. Why didn't I invite you to commentate? My man, this is a one-band show. Actually, I didn't know you wanted to commentate, bro. Maybe next week, if you're not racing, let me know, and I, by all means. Okay, here we go. First car in the pits is Mr. Snarky, so let's keep an eye on. So we are at the 50% mark basically on lap 9 out of 20. So yeah, but yeah, Melose, let me know. I'm always up for a bit of team oh no, and Dave's been disconnected. That hurts me. My driver has been disconnected. Ow. Damn, that sucks. Oh man. So yeah, Dave, yo lackadung, yo no, Dave's no more lacquer. Dave's left the building. Dino pretending to be slow, then beating everyone as usual. Yeah, Dino is coming with a move, trying to make the stream entertaining. I like this new livery that they've got going with the Rebel. We need to investigate that. So Rebel, oh, that's one of their sponsors for their t-shirts. For the endurance race that they're having on Gran Turismo. Dino and them from DMR Racing, they are sponsoring a DMR with Rebel. So with the Rebel guys, they're sponsoring some clothing, some t-shirts as far as I'm aware. There we go, Rebel Store ZA. So yeah, those guys are sponsoring some merch, so that'll be good. Yeah, Jay, Sean, I'm all good, brother. Still being a slow in ACC. Yeah, man, that makes all of us. Lots of drivers being DC'd. I should be racing. I'm telling you, 2.5 second penalty can hurt Dino for sure, bro. For sure. Okay, so Fluffy's in. Fluffy's in the pits. Dino's jumping into the pits. Then Snakey's carrying on. He's not slowing down. He's just moving and shuffling on. 1.4 second penalty right there for him. Then you got Australis. Then we got Track Bite. Then you got Ruan. Then you got Jar coming through, and then Snarky Goblin, who has already pitted, who's sliding excessively in his Castrol Edge BBS Jaguar. So yeah, currently Snakey in front. Australis in second spot. Then Track Bite for Parabolica Racing. I do like that livery. That does really look quite cool. Reminds me of the Mawa crowd with their awesome looking, awesome looking liveries, because I think they kind of use a similar theme. So yeah, then Ruan's currently sitting pretty in fourth spot. JDJ 4.8. That penalty is hectic. So Fluffy is out. He is... what's that? 5 seconds. 5.8 seconds ahead of Dino. I expected that to be a little bit less. I really expected that to be a little bit less. But at least I can keep up with you on ACC. Yeah, Laka. Dino and the boys are up tomorrow with Attica GT Sports Pro Series. Oh! Now that we gotta watch, man. We gotta watch that. Oh, Jay, I also feel sorry for Dave, man. That is just so hurtful. Okay, back to the front, and we have got Snakey. Kind of comfortable at the moment, but now it's all about pit stops. So who does when, where, what tire, how much fuel. That whole scenario, that absolute entire scenario that we've got to work on right there. So Snakey's coming into the pit. So he went one lap further. Let's see if that makes a difference. Australis is still carrying on, so he might have started on the harder. He's on the harder compound. So Ruan I see is in. Track Bite is in. JDJ has gone through, so JDJ is in second spot, but they teammates, so they clearly possibly running the same strategy. And now Fluffy has moved into third. Dino's in fourth. So let's see what happens here, man. Dave has joined the room. Yay! Hello, Dave. Dave is back, but Dave cannot race. Unfortunately, that does suck. So Australis running quite wide there, which is not great. So we got 9 laps to go. This should be interesting with the with the strategies, man. So JDJ and Australis are kind of going, and then you got Mr. Fluffy sitting in third. And Dino is not catching up. Gap's sitting at 6 seconds, but he's definitely made a mistake because his penalty box has gone up to 2.2 seconds. Then you got Snakey in fifth spot. Track Bite sitting pretty in 6. Ruan is in 7th, and then Jacques and Snorky is 8th and 9th respectively. Okay, let's see what happens, man. I know, Dave, I know, you were on your way to P3. We are well aware that disconnect hurts, man. We felt so sad for that. You disconnect in ACC, you disconnect in GT Sports. What do we need to do to get you to finish a race, man? Okay, so Australis is 9 seconds ahead. JDJ is 5 seconds ahead of Fluffy. Fluffy is 6 seconds ahead of Dino in his DMR Rebel Toyota. And then you got Snakey in 5th spot. Track Bite in his Parabolica Scirocco is in 6th. Then Ruan is in 7th. Jacques and Snarky is 8th and 9th. So currently things are just a tad on the slow side, if we can say that. Fluffy looks like he's catching up to JDJ, which is, yeah, he's gone 1.3 seconds faster. Yo! And then Dino goes and smashes a even faster lap. Dave, it must be a sign. Yeah, it must be a sign. Get a new service provider. So Dave, get a new internet service provider, because the current one you have, clearly they do not want you gaming. So if we have a look, Australians are still firmly in the lead at the moment, but JDJ is in trouble. Fluffy Butt is just behind him, and then you got Dino, who is actually now losing time to Fluffy. And here we go. JDJ just kind of moves out of the way because they are on different strategies. So is he going to play nice? Woo! Side by side action. And Fluffy should have it going into the Schumacher S's, and Team Ninja is back up to second spot. Up to second. So now he is an entire pit stop behind, which sucks. Very funny joke. Malo says X seems like not a nice person. Who knows? We'll have to ask her. Okay, so Dino, full spot. Snakey is in fifth. Trackbite looks like he is catching up. But even Ruan does not look like he's going much quicker, which is sad, man. I was expecting good things from Ruan, but he also, again, had a bit of an error and does not look like he's been able to recover from that. So, okay, Australis is in. This will be interesting to see what happens. So in comes Australis eventually. So JDJ and Australis, so they basically are running the exact same setup strategy. So Fluffy is in first, and he has a 5.5 second gap over Dino in second, who's got a 13 second gap over Snakey in third. And then we have got Trackbite in fourth, and then we've got Ruan, and then there we go, we have got Australis filtering back into sixth spot, and then you've got Jacques, and JDJ is in eighth. That is crazy. He's dropped way down the order. Let's have a look here. So Fluffy looks like he, in theory, has this under control at the moment. Yep, Fluffy's coming with the win. That is for sure. Well, we have got 7 laps to go. Let's see what he does, if he can make it. Dino's sitting pretty in second. He's also got a massive gap over the other guys. Then you got Snakey in third, also with quite a bit of a gap. And then Trackbite is in fourth, and he does look like he's got Ruan closing up the gap. And then you got Australis that looks like he's closing the gap to Ruan. So let's have a look and see. Kind of waiting to see what's going to be happening here. Yeah, we have got Trackbite in fourth, Ruan in fifth, and then Australis in sixth spot. So these three boys are probably as close as what we can expect anyone in this group to currently be, is between these boys. Yeah, those penalties are harsh, bud. Harsh. So if we filter through, so Fluffy, he's got no penalties. Dino, just got more penalties. So Dino's got 4.2 seconds worth of penalties. Snakey has got 1.2 seconds. Then Trackbite got almost a second. Then Ruan is clean as a whistle. Then Australis, he got 1.1 seconds. And then you've got Jacques, JDJ, who has almost 5 seconds. And then Snarky Goblin is in 9th spot. Okay. See what's going to happen here now. So the battle seems to be over here at the moment. So you got Ruan all over track bite in his Scirocco, and then you've got Australis just behind in another Scirocco. So poor Ruan is in a Scirocco sandwich. So let's see what happens, man. Okay. Whew. Ruan is all over that Scirocco. Let's see what he does. And he goes for the outside. Let's go for the outside, but is he going to do a cutback? Do a cutback. Is he coming with a cutback? Yes, he is. Has he got the run on him? Let's see if Ruan's got the run on Trackbite. He does have the run on him. Will Trackbite keep it around the outside? Woo, boys are almost touching there. Very close. So who's going to be the latest on the brakes and have a clean into the corner? They touch. They touching, but what saves Ruan there is that but Australis is coming, and Australis is right on the back of Ruan now. So poor Trackbite's lost 2 positions there. So Trackbite, but he did clear quite a bit of his penalty. So let's have a look and see. So here comes Ruan and Australis. And Australis has got him down the straight. Wow, that Scirocco's got power. VW power for the win, ladies and gentlemen. That is so freaking awesome. So Ruan, in his whole great and being all awesome, like puts in a epic move, grabs a position, and then just to see that position get taken away from a guy that was 2 spots back. Man, that is epic racing. So here we've got Ruan now basically swapped a black and gold Scirocco for a black and red and white Scirocco. That is some hilarious stuff right there, man. Let's have a look. So let's see what these boys do. What are you guys saying on the stream, man? Jacques Dino's cutting those corners like he's working at a sushi bar. That is so funny. Dave, I agree. LOL. So funny. So yeah, we'll jump back to them shortly. So let's just check in. Fluffy is 4.5 seconds ahead of Dino. Dino with that 4 seconds of damage. That's a bit hectic. Then you got Snakey in 3rd on his lonesome. Then you got Australis in 4th. And you have got Ruan, who is within 1/2 second. So a 1/2 second from Australis. So I assume he's going to have to now sit there, try and work out when is a great time to pass him again. City Gold versus Toyota Taz. Probably, if you consider the Taz with a turbo, you know, and like, what's it, V6 of power. I don't know. But yeah, Ruan cut that corner quite epically right there. Surprised he didn't get any track limit penalties. But yeah, let's see what happens here. 1994 touring cars. Yeah, that's what it feels like right now, man. But yeah, so the biggest fight is here for 4th spot. So 4th and 5th spot is fighting it out. And then you do have Trackbite sitting kind of pretty in the back. That's he's 3 seconds away. And then we have got another battle that is brewing between Jacques Yaya and JDJ, but I think JDJ is probably trying to catch up because he was coming through the field. So JDJ sitting there in 7th, and then you have got Ruan still fighting it out. Let's see if we can it doesn't want to. Okay, so let's exit and then jump back in. Okay, Dino is in 2nd spot, but that's not who we want to see. Here's what we want to see. Let's go on board. Let's go on board with Ruan in his Gazoo Racing Toyota. Look at it. Whoa. Let's see what Ruan does. Can Ruan catch up to him? Let's go on board with the Maestro. Is there any lift? There is no lift through the Schumacher S's for that Toyota. The MK1 is always fast. That is true. Dad jokes taking over my brain. Oh boy. The shoe is rocking. 4.5 seconds penalty. Yep. He is. He's got massive penalties. So let's hope he can clear that before he has to race on. So these two. So Australis is now starting to pull away from Ruan. Ruan needs to get a move on, or he is going to lose out. Definitely not going to work if he runs off track. And then you've got track bite here, and you have got JDJ, who is catching up to track bite now. And JDJ, I think he is bringing so you got track bite, then JDJ, and then Jock, who is just behind them but can see them, so that will be awesome. But JDJ with a 4.5 second penalty, which is not great. So into turn 1 they go. Bit of defensive driving there. So Australis, oh, he's got a 1 second penalty. That could be costly. Let's have a look and see. Whoa, they are cutting that corner as if there is no corner. Let's have a look what you boys are saying. Yo, that Toyota there sounds good. Yep, it does. It absolutely sounds phenomenal. So let's have a look here. So Australis is trying to break the back of Ruan, but he ain't having none of it. And then back to the boys here. You've got Jock Yaya, who seems to have finally found a groove, catching up to these boys, and is chasing basically a solid 6th spot at the moment. So we are on lap 17 of 20, so we have got 3 laps to go. This will be quite entertaining. And Snarky is in the pits. Okay, so I wonder if everyone has to pit again, or if they are running through to the end. So we have got Fluffy in first place by 2.8 seconds. So that has come down considerably, and there you go. As you can see, Dino is coming, but Dino has 4.2 seconds of penalties. I almost said damage, but penalties, so that will be costly. So in theory, that gap is actually close on 9, is it right? 9 seconds. 4 plus 2, it gives us 6, 7. So close to 7 seconds he actually needs to make up, which is horrible. What are you boys saying here on the stream? Jay saying Australia's got the Cook sister turbo. Man is bolting. Yeah, for sure, bro. What corner? I don't know what corner. I don't know what corner you want to chill on, Malose. Pick one and stay there. I don't see a corner. Not much cutting, just testing the limits on exit. Okay. Is that what we're calling that? Okay, cool. So yeah, Dino's definitely catching, so 2.3 seconds. But that 4-second penalty is what I'm worried about. That's going to hurt. That absolutely is going to hurt. And as we flick through the group, we can see that Ruan is slowly looking like he's catching back up to Australis. And then you've got JDJ parking Laka in 6th, but he's got 7 seconds worth of damage. So basically, he's in last place. JDJ is in last place at the moment. Then you got Jacques in 7th. Trackbite, who a few laps ago was running in the top 4, has dropped all the way down to 8th spot. And then you got Snarky, who's got 6 seconds with them. Yo, what is it with these boys? 6 seconds. Whoa, almost lost it through there. So back with the leader, and it is under 2 seconds. Oh, Dino is coming. Ding dong, ring the bell. Let the sirens go off. Mr. DMR Dino is on his way to chase down Mr. Fluffy Butt. Yes, butt. No, not butt like butt. Don't listen to me like butt as in butt. Yeah, he's got a fluffy butt. So Mr. Fluffy in first. He needs to keep it together for 2 more laps. 2 more laps. This guy must be... Oh, he must be nipping. Oh, Fluffy must be nipping. Come on, Fluffy. Let's go for the win. Dino is coming with some speed. Snakey better keep it together. because he has got Australis, who seems to be getting a little bit closer and closer and closer, and then Ruan just sitting pretty there in 5th spot. But Ruan, if he works as well, could be in for a third. Could be in for a third. What are you boys saying here? Rest, Dino, rest. Second is secure. No, Dino's going for the win, bud. Dino's going for the win. 7 seconds worth of penalties. I agree, bud. That is insane. Dino is going to Maldonado it. Okay, well, let's have a look and find out. So, 1.3 seconds. So we'll keep an eye on that gap, because right over here, you have got Ruan, Australis and JDJ. I thought they were close together. Never mind. Okay, let's have a look here. So you got Jock, Yaya in 7th and Trackbite in 8th. Okay, so there's not much going on there. So I think let's concentrate here on the front, because this might be where it all comes down to. Will he be able to? The problem is not if he catches him, that's fine. It's that 4 seconds worth of damage. I feel damaged. 4 seconds of time penalties, which is gonna hurt, man. Bet Dino is gonna Maldonado it. Okay, so we're still on that. Oh, there we go. Maybe Mark Webber. No. Let's not even go there. Okay. So Dino in 2nd place. We are about to start the final lap. Alright, Fluffy is on and coming through for the final with a 1.4 second gap over Dino, plus 4 seconds, so actually 5, just under 6 seconds. Snakey, if he makes a mistake, he will end up 5th place. That's basically what's going to happen here, so something good to keep an eye on. The rest of the boys, not much going on. JDJ in 6th spot with his now 6.6 second damage, well, 6 second time limit penalty. Then you got Jock in 7th, Trackbite, who's fallen all the way down to 8th spot, and then you got Snarky Goblin in 9th place. So back, whoop-bah, and the gap is below a second. Interesting. Even though he might not win the race on the timesheets, he's going for the W on the track. That counts too. So let's have a look. This will be one for the ages. I think, if I can't say it in Afrikaans, this is basically hier kom groot HK GK. That's what's coming. That is what's coming. Major. Okay, half a lap to go, and the gap is down to 0.4 of a second, even though Dino legally, theoretically, can't win the race. Even if he finishes ahead of Fluffy, whoa, just to finish ahead on track will be awesome. Man, oh man. So, Dino is 0.2 of a second behind Fluffy. Oh, and is he going? No, he is not close enough. So Fluffy has done enough. Fluffy does look like he has done enough to take the overall victory, not just with the time penalty, but actually on track itself. Into the final corner they go, and Fluffy is in 1st. And here we go. Fluffy takes a well-deserved win. Well done, Fluffy. And then you've got Dino, who has taken a exceptionally close 2nd place. Then, whoa, Australis is in 3rd. They caught Snakey. Australis hit 3rd. Will Snakey put a move on in the final corner? He's going for it. Is he close enough? Snakey is going for it. Oh, but Australis held it together. And then you got Ruan right over him. So Ruan actually will take 3rd. There we go. Ruan takes 3rd, because both Australis and Snakey both had time penalties. So well done to Ruan taking that 3rd spot. Then you got JDJ coming through in 6th place, trying to clear all those penalties. So, and here comes Jacques. Jacques takes 6th spot. JDJ with his time penalty drops to 7th. And then we have got Trackbite coming through for the final time and takes the 8th spot. There we go. And Snarky Goblin has already finished in 9th spot. So we have Fluffy 1st, Dino 2nd, MR Racing in 3rd. So well done, Fluffy, on taking the win. 3rd place was close. That is absolutely insane. There we go. Great drive, great win, epic. awesomeness from Fluffy. Alright guys, thanks for joining us. That was awesome. Check us next week. Same place, same time. And we will do Pool B. B for Better Than Aliens. That will be the next pool up. Thanks gents, and have fun and enjoy your evening. Until next week. Cheers man.